Hello, my name is Melissa Power and welcome to my channel. Let's get started. Hands nice and wide at the side of the bars, chin up, shoulders down. So first things first, let's talk about our RPM, revolutions per minute. That's how many times your legs are going around on the bike every 60 seconds. You'll also hear me call that cadence. Right now we are riding at 88 RPM. If you've got a screen, you'll be able to see it. If you don't, just listen to the beat of the music. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your RPM will always match your BPM. Now, we've got our cadence sorted. Let's talk about intensity. Your intensity is how hard or easy we are working throughout the class. Right now, we are working at a 6 out of 10 effort. So what I want you to do is add on your resistance, whether that's gears, whether it's a dial, however you're controlling it, until you're feeling a 6 out of 10. That's a moderate intensity. We could do this all day long. We won't, but we could. So we've got our RPM, we've got our intensity. I hope you are sitting comfortably. I am sitting not as comfortably as normal, I'll be honest. I have broken my toe. Yes, so I am currently teaching in one cleat and one flip-flop. Don't worry, this is my 4th class in flip-flops. I did a double on Saturday morning, the day after I broke it. And it took me 4 tracks to realise that I didn't need the cleat attachment digging into the underside of the flip-flop. Anyway, so I think that's worth a subscribe. If you are here for me and my broken toe, drop me a like, drop me a subscribe, let's do it. I'm sure we'll be fine. What could go wrong? Nothing. I'm clipped on one side, so it's all fine. If you can see a screen, you'll be able to see something that says watt output. That's your measure of power. The higher that number, the harder we are working, the more power we're pushing through the pedals. So what I'd like you to do now is add on a little bit of resistance. Don't have a screen, doesn't matter. Just take that intensity to a 7 out of 10. A little bit more on the bike. We're going to hold it here for 25 seconds. Today's class, today's ride, as always, a mixture of rhythm and power. The power tracks are where we put the work in, where we'll look at those higher intensities. The rhythm tracks either side are designed for active recovery. They are programmed to give the legs a rest and keep the heart rate up. Everything has a reason, everything has a purpose in this class. We will look at all the intensities, but we won't go too hard too early. Take that resistance back down. We're going to find a 6.5 out of 10 as we come out the saddle. So our second track today, rhythm. We want to warm up the hamstrings, the back of the legs. 75 is your cadence. And what we're going to do here is we're going to find a leading leg. That's the leg that is naturally on the beat. 1, 1. Oh, that's the broken one. So as you can see, you don't have to lead with one leg. You can lead with whatever leg you want. I mean, you really only have 2 options, but there we are. Intensity 6.5 out of 10, that means a light resistance. The cadence plus the movement will get you to that intensity. Then we come back to the ride position. So what we're doing here, shifting the hips right back and then back to ride. It's not forward, it's just a ride position. Back, elbows in, 6, 7, and ride. So we feel the back of the legs and then the front of the legs. And hold it here, just ride. So what we want to do is getting ready for pull power. When we sit down for our first power track, we're going to really be using those pull power, the back of the legs. I'll talk a little bit about saddle height as well. We're going to go back again, 4 back, 4 ride this time. Looks like this. Back, I love those drums. Back and ride. Should be feeling a little bit warmer now. That heart rate coming up. Back, hand at the top of the bars. Really important for that hinge position. If you're taking the hands lower on the bars, you'll start to come into more of a standing than a ride position. We always want to think bike, not horse. Hands high. We're going to go one more round, starting with the 8 count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back. And right. 6, 7, and back. And right. Drums. 4, and right. Back. I'd love to play the drums. Back. Ride. Hips. Really nice and tight in the core. I haven't told you how I broke my toe yet. How do you think I broke my toe? Back, right, back. 8 more. 8, 6, 4, 3, and take a seat. Okay, we are in to our first power track. So we are at 85 on your cadence. This is very simple. We go from 6 out of 10 to 7, back to 6, back to 7, back to 6, back to 8. I'll talk you through the whole way. You know what's coming up now. 85 your cadence. So I was bumping in on Saturday morning and a few people heard that I broke my toe near where we live, and people coming up to me in the street go, "Oh my God, like how did you do it?" Thinking like I'd been on some mountaineering adventure or, you know, been doing something really sporty. No, I literally just ran into the sofa. I saw Chris at the door. I thought he had some food. I got up, ran towards him. 7 out of 10. And I smashed my foot into the sofa. I am very accident prone. The day after I did it, I was walking down the path, well, hopping down the path, and I fell over a drain cover. 6 more. It's better when I'm just clipped in. 4, 3, 2, and back to 6 out of 10. I remember once I went cycling in the Lake District. I had a very successful cycle all around the lakes. And I got the train back to Paddington with my bike. And I was cycling back from Paddington to where I live in North London. And I came to a traffic light. And I did fine the whole way through. I had no problems, hadn't fallen off, been fine in the cleats. And I couldn't get, was at a traffic light in the middle of Paddington with like millions of tourists. And I just went, whoop, at the traffic light. And all these lovely tourists trying to help me. I was like, no, I'm so embarrassed, just go away. 4, 3, 7 out of 10. So, I'll do too much of coaching now. 8 out of 10 our last interval, 7 out of 10 right now. So this is top of your aerobic zone. So you should still be able to talk, to breathe through your nose. It shouldn't be too tough in the legs. 8 more here. Pull the knees up, nice, easy, not too much. 4, 3, 2, and we take it back to that 6 out of 10. So, one more time. This time, for the first time, should I say time again? We're gonna make it hard. That's what she said. So, 8 out of 10. Last 35 seconds. Little bit more resistance on, the cadence doesn't change. 85 on the RPM. So we want to feel hard. 3, 2, 1, and take it away. 8 out of 10 effort, feeling it in the legs, feeling it in the lungs. For the first time today, really pushing through this power. It's not a max effort, it's not as hard as you can go. We're just giving it a little bit more in the engine. 10 seconds, then we are back out the saddle, back into recovery, back into rhythm. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. 73 your cadence. Bam, bam. 2 minutes here, and then we are staying out the saddle. So, 6.5 your intensity. Again, that will come from the cadence and the movement, so you don't need too much resistance on. We're going to go drop and up, drop and up. Here we go. Take it down and up and down and up. Not too low. It's just a little movement. Chin up, eyes up and hold. Okay. So these press ups, remember, they're not actually doing anything for the upper body. It's a means to keep the heart rate high whilst reducing the load on the legs. We go. Drop, up, down, easy work, and drop. Keeping the body weight back. So when we go down, you should still feel that the pressure is in the lower body, not in the hands. You're not quite leaning on the bars, do you see what I mean? Quite nice and light. Should we try a 2 count? 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hands high, thumbs on the inside, fingers on the outside. Make sure you're not doing anything like this or that. Keep the wrists nice and safe. 1, 2. Breathe in, out. Now, if we can, my friends, we are going to stay standing into our next power track. 1, 2, up. Again, 21 seconds to go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Dropping the RPM, please, to 63. That is low. We start at a 7 out of 10. Wait for your beat to come in. We're not going to sit down for these string triplets. Your beat's going to come in and we're going to find 7 out of 10. That will need a lot of resistance. Even though it's only 7, the RPM is low. 1, 2. Just then I thought, oh my God, RPM. But I realised it's REM. What is REM for? Really emo men? Or is it just about REM sleep? Maybe I should have researched that when we started. 15 seconds, 8 out of 10 effort. No bother. 15 seconds, 8 out of 10 effort. Simple as that. Adding on resistance. It's a very short interval. 4, 2, and take it up, my friends. 8 out of 10. Very short interval. We go up. So you have 2 15-second intervals and 1 45-second interval. It's that simple. Should be able to do the harmonies in the recovery. 4 more. 4, 3, and drop back down. Okay, your next interval is 15 seconds, but I want us to take it to a 9. So it should feel an easy 9 because it's only 15 seconds. Then we will keep the same resistance for the third one. 9 out of 10 for the first time today, feeling very hard. Very hard to push the pedals round. 4, 3, 2, and take it up. Really moving the body weight now. Hips back and drive. We go. Pointing the toes on the down pedal. Center of the foot slamming down. Excellent. We are going to stay out the saddle. After this, if you desperately need to, you can take a seat. 4, 3, and drop down. 6 out of 10. If you want to take a seat and join in with a triple strings, be my guest. Otherwise, stay up here with me. 45 seconds at that 9 out of 10. So it will be, it will be the same resistance, just for longer. In 4, 3, 2, and take it away. Last interval. Big 45-second effort here. Should feel very hard. Like I say, you'll need a lot of resistance to get to that 9 out of 10 at 63 RPM. Body weight back. Use the side of the abs, obliques to drive you down. You've got 24 seconds. Breathe through the mouth. Keep the body weight back, hands high, hinge position. Breathe in, out. 15, hold it. Watch the RPM, don't drop below that 63. Stay on top of it. 8, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and take a seat. Cheers. Alrighty, we have 2 very short rhythm tracks back to back. Because we are then handing over to another emo man. I don't know how this has happened actually. Would we call RAM emo? I don't think so. Rock? What are we calling it? 91, your RPM. Michael Stipe. 6.5 is your effort level. Fun name to say, isn't it? Very simple. We're going to come up for 4 and down for 4. 4, 3, looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, drop. Nice and light. If you're new to this, these are tough to get the hang of. Higher cadence. Takes a lot of support from the core. Up. The hands are light, like your bars are hot. Drop. Up. Drop. Up. And stop. So if you're thinking, that is not for me, or I've just started this, there is no way I can do that, please do not worry. This takes practice. As your core gets stronger, which it will do just through indoor cycling, this position, if you're not leaning, if you're here for 45 minutes, that is doing such amazing work for your core that just by doing these classes, your core will get stronger. And that will enable you to do stuff like this, to stay out the saddle for longer. It's all in the core. So if you're thinking, I'm really struggling to stand up for a long time, don't worry. As your core gets stronger, you'll find it much easier. Up, drop, up, drop. 4, 3, 2, and time. And also aerobic fitness, you know, what we're doing in these rhythm tracks, as that develops, that underpins everything we do. But things take time. Not that long though. We always see with Cadence riders, after about 3 to 4 classes, the increase in fitness is incredible. 72, your cadence. 2 minutes on the clock. 6.5, your effort. We're going to tap it. What I want to do here is really wake up the glutes and the hamstrings, ready for what we're doing next. Looks like this. Tap, 2, 3, 4, tap. So the leading leg, the bum hits the saddle. Tap, 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 tap. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and hold. Okay, same again. Deep breath in. Now, I don't want you feeling anything above a 6.5. We have got our longest and probably meatiest power track after this. Laughing because Chris behind the curtain and I saw 2 cats in the garden last night having like the most human sounding conversation. And Chris went out and I came out. I said, oh, I bought them a little snack. And he was like, what have you got? I said, I've got some nice bread. And he was like, what are you doing? Cats don't eat bread. So I gave him some chicken. 4, 3, 2, we go. Tap, 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 tap. Shoulders back, eyes up. 1, 2, tap, tap, and again. 4, 3, 2. Okay, take a deep. Take a chance. Now, my friends, we are going to really go for it here. 5 minutes on the clock, you know the song. So out the saddle we are. 64 your cadence. 7 out of 10 your effort. Now, what's really important is we get the resistance right in this position. Now, your resistance will not change the whole song unless you underestimate yourself. We're going to sit down. We're going to pretend we are overtaking someone. We're going to increase our RPM. Essentially, this is a sprint. But a sprint on an indoor bike and an outdoor bike is not how fast your legs go. No. It's a combination of resistance and RPM. Anything above 100 is pretty pointless. So we want the resistance high enough so that when we sit down, we're not going to fly. We are sprinting up a hill. It should be an easy 7 up here. When we sit down, it should feel like a 9. We're going to give it a go for the first time. You will never do this for more than 30 seconds. Deep breath in. 3, 2, and take it away. Now, you push that cadence, no more than 100. If you are flying over 100, add on more resistance. This should be 9 out of 10 on your effort. Let's go. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Big acceleration. 3, 2, 1, and take it up. Now, the change in position and the drop in cadence will diminish your intensity. You have got to trust that that will happen. There's a temptation to want to take off resistance as you stand up, but that defeats the point of the programming. The 7 is where I want you to recover on purpose. Tough aerobic recovery, anaerobic sprints. A tough track, this one. We're going to go again. 4, 3, 2, 1, take it away. Only 2 minutes 20 left in the track now. Little bit longer this second one. 30 seconds on this second one. Pull the legs up. Anywhere between 95 and 100. Feeling that 9 out of 10 on the intensity. Overtaking someone. When we overtake them, we stand up and we carry on climbing. 4 more. 3, 2, and back to your 7 out of 10, out the saddle. Hips back, shoulders down, chin up. Here we go. We are climbing again. Now, if you're feeling, this is all right actually, Melissa. You probably haven't got enough resistance. So with 1 minute 30 on the clock, are you really at your 7 and your 9? 7, probably feeling like a 7.5 now. Make sure you've got that resistance on to really honor that programming. Okay, my friends, 2 short ones in 4, 3, 2, and drop. Let's go. Not long here, 20 seconds. Then we have a short break, and then we do it one last time. 100, can you get there? 4, 3, 2, 7 out of 10. 15 seconds to find that recovery. Then we go one last time. Like I said, this is your longest and your hardest track in today's class. 4, 3, 2, take it away, all the way home. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hold on to it. Excellent. 10 seconds. 8, 6, come on, all the way. 4, 3, 2, and time. Cheers. Cheers. Okay, we are back out the saddle for the next 2 songs. How are you doing? I'm doing okay, thank you. My toe is still broken. If you're taking a little pause here, and you can reach your phone, drop us a little like, drop us a little subscribe. Basically, I'll be honest with you guys. We can see the stats, and we know, and we are so thankful that there are a lot of you out there doing the classes. It makes us so happy. But we are not hearing from you. So, it makes our day if you can drop us a like or a comment. I don't know what the maximum amount of likes we've got in these classes, but let's see. Let's see if we can beat 12. That's a very low bar. If you're watching this now, just a little thumbs up. Thumbs up, Melissa. That would really make my day. A little comment. Just get well soon, power, you know? 72, 6.5, your effort level. We're taking it into a big climb after this. So, we're gonna go back and up and right. Back, right, up, right. Back, right. Up, right. Back, right. Lovely. Up and right. Back, right. And again. Up. Easy aerobic work. Bringing the heart rate down very slightly, but really giving the legs a rest. Back. And again. Up. Right. Back. And hold it here. One more time. Then I will give you a little break in the saddle before we rise up. Again. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Right. Up. And right. Back. Think about the difference. Right. And again. Back. Right. Up. Right. Back. Right. Up. Right. And take a seat. Okay. Before we do this, I want you to roll around, roll your shoulders round, roll it all around. Any tension that's crept in the traps, when we're out the saddle, we're riding for over half an hour, we can become very hunched without meaning to. Little sip. This takes us into recovery. So we're going to give it some beans. 70, you know I love that cadence for a climb. 7 out of 10. 3 minutes to get from 7 to 10. Non-negotiable here is the RPM. Really want us to stay at this 70. As always, if you struggle to do anything standing up, stay in the saddle, but increase the cadence to around 80, 85. Alrighty, gang. We have a minute at this 7, and then 2 minutes to get from 8 to 10. So you know exactly how long we've got, you know exactly where we're starting and where we're going. That means you can pace yourself. There will be 3 resistance increases in total. Depending on what bike you're on, that might mean a few levels. It might mean 1 gear, it might mean 2 gears. We go by intensity, remember. Getting ready for your 8 out of 10. And take it away. 45 seconds at 8 out of 10. 45 seconds at 9:30 at 10. After last week, I'm now questioning all maths that I do. I didn't go to a maths convention, I made a mistake in last week's class. Breathe. In, out. God, a maths convention would literally be my worst nightmare. Okay, team, we've got 5 seconds. And then we take it to that 9 out of 10. 4, 3, take it away. 9 out of 10, 45 seconds. Can you still push the pedals round at the right cadence? If not, you have to take resistance off. Remember what I said? The RPM non-negotiable. There's no point adding resistance if you can't stay at the programmed cadence. It's always the combination of position, RPM, duration, that impact intensity. Take it all into account. Getting ready, my friends. 30 seconds at 10 out of 10. Take it away. Up. Get aggressive with it. Big drive. Hips back, shoulders down, relax the elbows, relax your jaw. Keep the core tight, push into the glutes. Toes up on the down pedal. Last 5 seconds. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Well done, gang. Okay, we have 2 minutes recovery, but they are split in this recovery track, and then the beginning of your next song. So take a load off. Cadence is there if you want it. Very easy, 5 out of 10 effort. So the first, I would say half, 3/4. I'm not going down that avenue. The bulk of the class we have looked at. We want to get technical. A lot of threshold work, that means 8s out of 10s. We've looked at a lot of that aerobic zone. We've had little forays into 9, but not too much. That last very short 10, but for the majority, we've been in those mid-intensities, which actually in itself is very hard, just going between the 7 and 8, 8 and 9. The last little bit, third, 8, quarter, sure, is all about VO2 max training. So that means going from very easy to very hard. We've basically got some max effort work to do. The first one, in the saddle. You've actually got 1 minute and 20 seconds before you go. What I want you to do now is bring your cadence to 90. So we don't have long left at all. We want to think about big efforts in this last section of the class. VO2 max training, big 10 out of 10s, and then very easy recoveries. Okay, 5 out of 10 on the effort. We're going to be taking it to 10 out of 10 for 60 seconds. We are at 90 RPM. So let's think about this. We have a high cadence, a long duration. That means to get to 10 out of 10, you're not going to need that much intensity, that much resistance to get to that intensity. High cadence, long duration. So you should just be able to hold the RPM. You've got 20 seconds, my friends. The highest gear, the highest level you can hold at 90 RPM for a minute. And you've had 2 minutes 20 to prepare for this. We ready? 4, 3, 2, and take it away. Up. Temptation to want to move the legs faster, ignore it. Add on resistance if you can get higher than 90 on the RPM. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. There's your beat if you don't have a screen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really, really attack this. Elbows off the bars, no leaning, there's no wind in indoor cycling. Let's go, 30 seconds. Big attack this last bit. Are you at 10 out of 10? Could you ride this cadence at a higher resistance level? Try it. If you can't, take it back down. Worth a little shot. 15 seconds. Remember, push the bars away, brace the core. Soften the elbows, drop the shoulders, chin up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Yes, my friends. Okay. Top work. 2 tracks left. We're going to recover. Out the saddle. And then we are going to do it again. That same track again. No, we're not. We're going to do a minute out the saddle. And then you're done. 77, quite a high cadence here. That should enable you to have a low resistance to reduce that load on the legs. Simple. We go up. 6, 7, and out. 6, 7, and up. And drop. 6, 7, take it up. And right. Simple as that. Option to leave out the rhythm and just ride. Staying here. Find that leading leg. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Keep it light on the resistance. 6.5 out of 10. 4. And drop. And 4. And drop. Up. Down. And again. Take it up. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop. Up. Drop. And again. Up. Down. Up. Drop. Up. Down. Up. 20 seconds. Keep it moving. Constant aerobic movement. Body weight back. Up. And ride. Take the rhythm out. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And take a seat. We are taking it into our final track, which I know we have heard before, but I had such a lovely request that I thought, here you go again. If you want any songs, let me know. And if I've got them, if the system we use has got them, I will play them. It's wedding season, isn't it, you know? So please let me know if you want to request a song or a poem. You know, I can turn my hand to poetry, I'm sure. I promised just behind the curtain that I won't do my rap. Maybe I'll work on it. So again, I'm giving you a minute and a half to completely prepare. A good class is not about going as hard as you can all the time. It's about knowing when to recover and knowing when to push. We can't go as hard as we can. It's not possible all the time. We can go as hard as we can for short bursts, 60 seconds. And that's what we're going to do here. So you shouldn't be able to go for any longer than 60 seconds. We want to have the resistance high enough that we pitch it Perfectly. Standing up, you've got a minute to find the cadence on a low resistance. We are back at a low RPM here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking for 65 on your RPM. I will take 65, 66. Okay, my friends. Now, we're going to pick that cadence up a little bit as we pick up our resistance. So find the beat for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we've got that. Finding that 68. We're going to start to add on the resistance in 10 seconds. 10 out of 10. Highest resistance you can hold for 60 seconds. It will be a lot higher than that previous max effort. The cadence is lower, we're standing. 4, 3, take it up. Hips back, shoulders down. Big attack out the saddle. Up, elbows in. Here we go. Use the body weight, you can do it at this RPM. Check that you haven't slowed the legs down. Stay in those high 60s for me. You are already over halfway. This is the point now where if you underestimated yourself, add on resistance. Have you got a tiny bit more? Have you got one more give? Have you got one more level? Breathe through the mouth, 15 seconds. Up. Really tight through the core. Point the toes, pull the legs up. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a seat. Yay! We did it. Well done, team. An entire class with a broken toe. Please, that deserves a subscribe. A little like, a little thumbs up. Keep the legs moving just for 30 seconds or so with me and Sophie. Hands on your lower back. I hope you are having a lovely week. I hope you've had a lovely week. Enjoying the lovely, lovely summer. I love it. I love it so much. Everyone's like, oh, it's too hot. I'm so furious in the winter that I love it. Although every time, right, I don't drink beer. No, I mean, I drink gin, I drink wine, I drink most things. I just don't drink beer. But every time we pass a pub, our toddler keeps going, Mummy, would you like a beer? And when we were in Sainsbury's the other day, she said, Mummy, would you like to buy some beer? I don't know where this has come from. And I wish that all the beer drinkers would go back inside because I'm getting shamed every time we walk past the pub. Maybe I should just give in. Yes, please, I would. Hands on your lower back, shoulders back, chin up, eyes up. Thank you so much, as always, for doing these classes. And I know I'm kind of joking, but honestly, if you are here, subscribing, liking, really, really, really helps us as a tiny, small channel. So if you can do that, drop a little comment, and it really helps the YouTube algorithm as well. So even if it's just a little smiley face or a beer, that'd be fab. Thank you. Team, you have your stretch video coming up here, and subscribe here. Thank you so much. Take care. I will see you next week.